single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey guys, Soy Sauce Assassin. Welcome to our drag out your ball night. Well,
Correct.
drag out your
I can't-
ball
I
night.
can't-
Drag out your ball night. Drag out. I don't care. Drag out whatever.
I can't jack off my balls.
Drag out. Drag out. Drag out. Drag out. Drag out. Right. So, good evening, everybody. Today is the Andalusian bowl night. We're gonna drag out your Andalusian bowl and smoke your Andalusian bowl. If you didn't have an Andalusian bowl, that's okay. That's okay.
What's your favorite Cameroon?
What's
right off
my
the bat?
favorite Cameroon? That's a tough one.
AJ Cameroon.
Merfowl. Merfowl.
Probably the AJ New World Cameroon for me.
What's my favorite Cameroon? I don't really know. Like, I can't think of one right now. Cameroon is, I mean, I do. Now, Aaron might not, but I do personally kind of enjoy the Sangue Nueva, and that's a Cameroon. So,
Oh yeah. I forgot about that one.
yeah. I mean, when I smoke it, I enjoy it, and that's one that I can, like, whenever I think Cameroon, I think of that one. So there we go. All right. I'll give a few minutes if you're able to join us. Pick up your
balls.
your ball. No, your balls. Oh my god. Good evening, El Presidente, Brendan Shaw, Mike, Toby. Yeah. Ooh, it's really cold.
Toby? Like Toby Maguire?
This is Toby Costello. Where did you get McGuire?
I can't read.
I should have known you're illiterate, you know? Should have known. All right, let me cut this thing.
Are we smoking now?
Yeah, he's cutting it. Get it ready.
Oh no, man. I don't want to smoke my balls. Too rare.
Shut the fuck
Oh,
up.
super woodsy. Super woodsy. Aladinos. I think Aladinos is okay. It's not particularly my kind of thing.
Where did you?
I cut mine like that, so.
Why? You cut off like the entire chunk.
No, I did not.
That bowl is completely circumcised.
No, I only cut off that much.
I only cut off this much.
Hell no. I need a bigger
That's
draw
too
than
much.
that.
That's not enough.
Oh, it's definitely not. Watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna use my
Aladino,
lung of steel for this.
Aladino cigars is not in my book.
Definitely not in my book too. I think it's a little bit hyped. I think it's a little bit overhyped. Some people like it. Some people like it a lot. And you know, I smoked a few like last year I smoked a few, or the year before that. It didn't make me like I had to go out and buy some. You know, I still have 2 more left actually.
Same.
Andalusian bowl. Number 1 cigar 2019, right? Andalusian bowl 19? Well, 18.
16.
16? So far.
It never made it back.
which absolutely does not make sense. How can
Right.
this cigar being this exceptional and never make it back on the list? And yet, still this popular. We still have trouble getting it.
Still
Well,
one of my favorite.
no, not we. All right.
Dude,
You still have trouble getting it.
Me?
No, you
You
the
talking to
viewer.
me? No, when
You
you,
the
say
viewer.
you, don't look at me, bro.
Starting shit already. Tony.
Don't look at me. I'll drag out my boxes. Okay.
Damn, this shit's good though.
Hey, Val. Val, shouldn't you join us on the screen? Come on, man.
Oh, this is good. Why are we smoking this?
Somebody asked.
Cause there's some asshole over here that say something.
Was it Presidente?
I
Oh,
don't
Michael
know.
Wells.
You don't. Well, see, if you don't have the bowl, then still jump over. Still good.
Ooh, it's
Jump
got a
up.
little spot. I don't remember that.
And illusion bowl.
I don't remember the spice. It's got a little bit of pepper.
Hmm.
A little bit of white pepper.
Woodsy,
You
creamy.
know,
Woodsy and creamy
Honey.
right now.
I taste honey.
What?
Yeah.
Mine's like grassy right now. Grassy and
Let me grab another screen. Here we go.
Like-
And
bready, but no sweetness yet.
the illusion bowl cigar. Let's give you some information. Let's all talk about this. You know, yeah, because we know this got to be their most successful cigar, right? What else they wouldn't make the golden bowl,
Yeah.
right? They wouldn't make the golden bowl if it's not most
Is
successful.
the Atabey worth it? Every penny.
You know, I like that Atabey Black.
Atabey Black was pretty good. I liked it. Atabey
Yep.
Black, pretty good.
And Tony don't even like Atabey. Think about that.
I don't like regular Atabey. I like the Atabey Black. Did not have that bitterness at the end.
The Atabey Black, worth it.
There it is.
Oh,
shit!
Oh, Michael Wells.
oh
going on,
Val, you have
fellas?
feedback. You have feedback
got
from
some feedback.
the review, like video.
I
You got a
turned it
video
off.
feed.
I turned off my my phone. How's my sound now? Better?
Sounds better. Yes.
I don't know if you
There
can see
we
it.
go.
Is it there? I can't.
Yes.
Am I going the right way?
For myself.
I can't
Pretty
tell.
much. You need
I
to
can't
turn
even
the chest a
see.
little bit. There you go.
Oh boy!
There you go. Yeah.
So
Got it. Got it.
let me tell you, this is the this cigar here was gifted to me in August of, I believe, 23.
Damn.
And I received this from Nails himself.
Bam!
They got this. I got this from Eric, so I appreciate it. I was saving it for a special occasion. And you know, when you save cigars for a special occasion,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I'm waiting.
for me at least, sometimes it just doesn't work out.
Right.
Okay, you hold on to this cigar because I want to smoke this cigar and that cigar, and I got 2 cigars put aside for me and my son on my birthday, on his birthday, my anniversary, or something like that, Father's Day, whatever. And sometimes it doesn't work out, so I don't smoke the cigar, and I say, okay, I'll pick another day. I'll pick another occasion. But I have been dying for this thing here. You don't know. I mean, you do know how long. And I got to. I'm gonna tell you a story about the.
No. How
Andalusian
about
Bull.
how about you light it first and then you tell us a story?
Man, wait. You know what? You.
Because your
You
stories go
don't-
on for 10 minutes.
Look at you. Don't. For some people may relate to this, but when you get a special cigar, and you save it for a special occasion, and now when that occasion is here, like today, okay, and I'm going to, and you have the opportunity to cut it and light it, and then you say, can't do it. But then you say, I want to do it. But yeah, anyway, I was holding this for a special occasion, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. But since you guys brought it up and say, hey, you know what, this is a pretty good occasion to smoke it because I'm on the live chat. I'm smoking it with Eric, who gifted this to me. Okay. And I have received cigars from other people in the past, and there are some of the cigars that I received from them that I will not smoke them unless I'm with that person in person or in a Zoom or a video context, because I just want to experience with them to let them know how much I really appreciate getting the cigar from that person. And what better way to do it than to smoke it with that person, even though it's in this type of format. So yeah. So with that, wait a minute.
No, you have no idea. This cigar means so much to Val. Like, it's insane how much this thing mean to him. If you know the whole backstory about the cigar, boy.
All right, while we're at it, let's give some information, right? So, Andalusian bowl, 6.5, 64. That's thick boy. 6.5 by 64. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Habano. Okay. Filler is Dominican Republic, and binder is Dominican Republic. And I think when okay, a while back, I think at one point the cigar was $18 in cigar, 18 something dollar. Right now the average is about $29, $30 a cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Average. Okay, so there you go. Should I use my Andalusian bowl ashtray just to fit the? Hold on, let me go get that. Let me go get the bowl ashtray.
Gay.
Oh, let me flex real quick and show you my
I'm about-
Indonesian bull ashtray.
I'm about to get my fucking Year the Dragon.
Yeah, I have to make sure I'm using the right ashtray, right? Yeah,
Jesus.
Andalusian ashtray. There you go.
Is that the one that's like a triangle shape or the oval shape?
Oval shape.
Oh yeah, that's sharp looking. That's sharp looking.
There we go. Woo.
It's lighter than I remember.
Of course.
God, that's strong. I don't know why people say it's strong.
I thought it
Well,
was
Tony
stronger.
said it's strong.
No, it'll catch you. It'll catch you.
Maybe.
Mm-mm.
Martin, did you show it yet?
No, I got my wallet.
All right, let's go.
Nope. I don't have it on me.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
It's fucking over there. Do I have to go?
Oh.
There we go, baby.
All right. So I have I'll tell you.
I don't know. I think I'm more excited for Val to
Val.
smoke this than he is.
Are you in? Oh, okay.
Who's
Oh,
that?
fuck Rick, dude. Don't let him in.
Yeah, I'm over here hiding out at Eric's. Trans. I call him Tran.
There we go.
Oh, look at that. Hey,
There he is.
there you
Focus.
go. I got one too. I got my
Nice.
coin.
Your camera sucked.
My nose itches.
What the fuck?
I don't know. Let me just get the smoke into this long ass cigar.
Nice. Noise. Oh, shit.
Noise.
There we go. Hold it
Noise.
down. Here we go.
Noise.
Noise.
I don't like Australian.
Oh, I can
Noise.
use this a little bit. There we go. All right. Is my thing hiding out at Eric's? I don't know. Is $500? Yes, definitely too much. Definitely too
Yeah,
much.
that's way too much.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
And Martin is
If you search online, there's definitely more. Trust me on that. There's
he's
a
hiding-
lot of them in the $300 range.
he's
$500
hiding
way too much.
from frozen water.
Better yet, in the $200 range.
Plus tax, you're in the almost 300. Right? Or 200 something, and then
It's like
this-
220, 225.
No, it wasn't.
Don't do it. Yeah,
250.
it is. It's 225, bro.
How much did we buy it for?
225.
Hold on a second.
Bro, trust me.
I don't even know. You don't even know how much you spent on it.
It was
Honestly, I don't.
225.60.
Yeah, 225.
Yeah, 225.
225.
Fuck, it's fucking Eric, bro.
I'm
Listen,
sorry, I don't pay attention how much I spend on cigars.
on today's event, no bullshitting, okay? No bullshitting.
No, it's for
Cheers.
bullshitting.
Cheers. Flexing my new glass here, baby. You don't got one? Well, too goddamn bad.
All right, flexing my Mr. Coffee Cup. I'll send Eric his missus.
Oh my god.
You know, I was gonna be nice, send him some cigars.
So woodsy, nice, sweet. Today, what I'm pairing this with is actually a honey green tea. Goes well with this.
Green tea.
I'm Cuban. I'm going with coffee.
8-year-old new riff, Val.
Oh, you got the new riff 8-year?
He's asking if that's what it is.
Yo, Sosa is 150?
Oh no. I am drinking.
I'll text
just
you
a-
again.
I'm drinking.
Sosa,
I'm
if
drink-
150, people should be texting you and get it now, like all of them.
Bro,
For both? Wait, for a box of both?
I'm about to fucking ask to tell him right now, get me a box. Sosa, get me a box.
That could get you an invite from oh, he's
Michael, can
already
you
in,
even
so
wear
forget it.
that on screen?
Why can't I wear that?
I don't know. I don't know if there's an
man.
issue.
What's
Are
the
you
issue?
sponsored by like his rival company?
No, like I wasn't sure if there's like you know, whether or not people are allowed to wear UPS hats and UPS uniform.
Today's
I work-
live is brought to
I
you
work-
by Unlistenable and FedEx.
I work there. I work there. What does it matter?
You never know. It might turn out a lot of housewife on. You know.
I've got a non-social media thing at my work that I had to sign. Basically, can't have anything showing your your name tag or your name where you work on any type of social media.
Oh, and no company logo or anything.
Nothing.
But no, UPS doesn't work that way.
Unless it's like something that the company records.
Oh yeah, for the benefit of them, but not. Yeah.
I have
Well,
a family member
guys,
for part
alright.
of.
So while Michael's here, and I haven't like do shameless plug for Michael for a while, I'm gonna do some shameless plug for Michael so that Michael can actually get off his ass and revamp the little guy stuff. All right. So you guys know that Michael owns Little Guy shop.
Yeah.
Okay, Little Guy shop. And he's been trying to revamp that, and he's telling me that he is going to. And then I didn't know how soon that he was gonna. So I went and ordered one of these things from a different vendor. And then he tells me that he can get them at a cheaper price than what I paid for.
Nice.
Roughly, I'm gonna say $30 to $40 cheaper. So
I just found out yesterday. Yeah.
yeah. So if you're looking at one of these, punches you the snake.
Oh, okay. You're the snake.
It's called Bottle Rocket. It's kind of
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Inside
Nice.
looks like the Chinese like firecracker
yeah.
bottle rockets.
It's on the
Oh.
side. Oh,
It's on the side. It's on the side.
Damn it.
I'll
Bro,
start
I,
off a little
I
bit.
wish they would fucking just shove it right in there, bro.
You can try to shove it in yourself.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what
they should
she
have.
said.
I think they should have done that, bro.
Right?
That was their chance.
So I think he's trying to get a few people to see if they want to pre-order from him. It's a lot cheaper, even though, you know, it's a shameless plug. So reach out to him if you want a box.
Yeah, $125. We can
There
make
you
it
go.
happen.
I didn't want to tell people how much it is because I bought this for 165. So so there. Little guy.
All right, Michael. Sign me up one.
Where'd he
Oh,
go?
where the fuck did he go?
He got disconnected. He got
Promo did.
disconnected.
He's like, fuck you, Tony. You bought that shit. I'm
All
out.
right, that's my 5 minutes.
See, that's the
promo.
I didn't know he can get it. Last year he couldn't get it. So
No.
I didn't know he can
like,
get
fuck-
it, and I wouldn't have
He's like,
ordered
fuck you, Tony.
Okay, the check ends in 3, 2, 1. All right, promo done.
it. I didn't know he can get it. So I got one for myself elsewhere, and I overpaid. Yeah, there you go.
You couldn't wait a day or two, huh? Oh
No. See. Okay. You're right. I couldn't wait with that.
That's what I know. I know.
You're absolutely
You
right.
right.
I couldn't wait. I was like,
I
oh yeah,
know.
bottle things. Because you guys know I was looking for it. And then I saw it. I was like, yeah, click buy. Literally, I received the day before he talked about it in the Legion.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Damn.
I just received it, and I was like, damn it.
You didn't smoke it yet, Tony?
No, I just received it yesterday.
God damn it, man. Should I buy it?
You should.
I
Asian.
should.
Very Asian.
I don't like punch.
You might like this one. What is the blend on this thing? Hold on.
It's undisclosed.
Is it?
I don't know, but it sounded good.
Let me see the box, Tony. Do I want it?
You do want it.
How many is in there?
20 something? 25? 20.
I think that would make a good giveaway. So okay.
Hold on.
Someone who wants to give away.
So
I'm trying to find
you're-
the blend here.
You're supposed to say that could be a possible giveaway.
The box
No,
does
it-
look cool. It's very Asian. When you're in Asia, you buy these things. They come in this kind of tube.
And probably
And-
that's what I'm gonna
yeah.
do with it. Tell the truth.
Let me know when the giveaway happens so I can make like 37 accounts.
So what? Fucking Valve would win anyway.
True.
Michael, you literally jump off before Eric asks you for a box.
No, I didn't. I didn't
All right,
jump
all right, I have the
off.
blend.
All right, now it's too late, bro. It's too
That's
late.
fine.
You hopped off.
I got the blend.
What happened? Like you just went off.
Remember, I said I had no internet connection. I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Oh, I thought you went to go change your hat.
No, okay. Let me look at the.
I got the blend.
What is it? What is it?
So the wrapper's Mexican San Andres. The binder is Nicaraguan Esteli. The filler is Nicaraguan Esteli, Dominican Piloto, Cubano, Honduran Hamastron, and Nicaraguan Condega.
Interesting.
Why do you sound so much better saying those blend than me?
I don't know. Maybe it's his background. Maybe
Hmm.
part of his heritage is the rapper.
How many is in there? What's the size?
It's 20.
There's 20.
Yeah,
What's the size?
tiny.
Size.
Size tiny.
There's what 4.5 by 50 again or something like that.
Yeah, it was 4.5 by something.
4.5 by 50. They're small for
Oh, they're
fucking
small.
100.
They're
They're
quick
like
smoke.
Coronas, huh?
They're quick
Rough
smokes.
crowd.
They're short Robusto.
Short
Right.
Robusto. A short, thin Robusto.
That's the same
No,
size.
it's a 50.
Our president. So
Yeah.
the Legion members can just can just reach out to Michael.
Yeah.
And the non-Legion member can just reach out to Michael.
That works.
There's the
Right? How's that?
Instagram.
How's that sound?
You get the Instagram. You got the place itself. Which
Yeah,
you
we
can
can't
send
give
the
out links.
email.
We can't give
And
out
I'm-
links,
I'm
but we
not-
can tell you
The
that if you
link-
look,
link-
if you search
No,
for
he said
cigars,
he said links on Discord.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's the affiliated link on Discord.
On Discord.
we don't have no. But like on Discord, you just had to reach out to Michael. Just reach out to Michael.
That's fine.
Let me
Yeah,
know.
you could do that.
So, Michael, is this like a pre-order? See, like you just grab as much as you need, right?
Yeah, just as many as I need.
Okay.
Right? So people that's not in the Legion, his shop is called Little Guy, and just search on Google, you'll find it. He's the only little guy out there. There's no littler than that.
He's
Okay,
the only little guy out there.
he's the only little guy out there, and just reach out to him, and then he'll be able to set it up for you. Probably send you a link or something like that. And people in the Legion, just where to find Michael. Michael's always like there somewhere in the corner.
All you need to do is just the @ symbol. Just the
In
@ symbol, and then you
Yeah.
type in his
Yeah.
name, and then boom.
I you can probably reach out to him on Instagram. I don't know how often he checks his Instagram. Pretty much
If
like
I
ever.
if I see a message, I will
Yeah.
answer it.
But it's there. So if you're looking for this one, technically this is the ear of the snake. So that's their ear of the snake. They just don't call it ear of the snake because why would you call it ear of the snake? Get sued by Gurkha? Come on. Don't ever use words like that.
So how come they advertise it as like a Lunar New Year celebration? Is that why?
Huh? Oh,
Don't
every
they-
year, every year. Apparently, ever since the start of the egg roll, it's always been the year off. They just never mentioned it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's always been the year off. Like if you look at the image, it's always that thing. Like if you look at the previous few, there's rabbit, there's tiger. Yeah.
Oh okay. Didn't pay attention.
I never paid attention until last year.
I'm just too broke to pay attention.
Toby is playing with the with the icons.
Oh.
This cigar burns fast.
Nah, bro, you just smoke fast.
Hey, I have that. Look, I have that smell of draw, okay? And then you complain about me draw like going fast. There you go. Our president they just messaged you on the thing. So
Stop.
yeah, deal with that when
Yeah.
you however you want. So let me go check the messages. The box looks cool. You mean his Scottish background? My team has Scottish background.
Nope.
Are you sure now?
From Scotland. From
Positive.
Scotland.
Have you tried what's that 29ME 26 36ME
123 of me.
23ME? Yeah, 10 numbers.
No.
You only have 23 chromosomes. So if you had 26 in me, that'd be really weird.
I mean, unless you're Eric, you have an extra.
I'll try to use your emojis, but it's not popping. No, it is popping out. I can see it. It's just that this particular thing doesn't go with the YouTube system. This particular chat thing, so it's not gonna show well. But I do see why you're using. So no frisbee, Michael.
I got.
Oh,
Not yet.
for the dog.
I don't know how you can keep up with this. Like when my dog wanted to play with me, I just throw him ball. I throw like 3 times. Like I'm done. He's frozen. He's frozen. There you go. He's back.
What's going on with the internet? I'm gonna get mad. I pay money for this.
Cigar is smoking real good so far. Yeah. I mean, my draw is. Where you guys at? Where you guys at?
Oh well, I'm right here, but it's a.
Oh, Val is behind. Val is behind, but that's okay.
Hey,
Val, enjoy yours.
but
Enjoy like
I am
slow.
savoring this cigar.
Like every tiny smoke that he
Yeah,
gets.
every time you smoke, you should enjoy that. Yeah.
Let's see.
Like a fish.
Yeah. 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 Cigar is woodsy, sweet, nice, creamy, a
It's-
little bit.
It's a little creamy, a little woodsy. It's very light.
Yes.
The smoke is light. The aroma is light to me. The mouthfeel of the smoke is light to me.
Hey, Ethan.
What up?
Oh, okay, Ethan. I ain't gonna say hi to me. All right.
Ethan Hawke.
Give a fuck about you, Rick.
I see how it is.
You ain't famous enough.
Damn.
It's okay.
I'll love, baby. Oh shit, Rick.
Wow.
It's okay. I'm fine.
He called you a baby.
It's okay.
Crying like one right now.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh, man, these ears.
I can't remember the first time I bought this cigar.
No, what? It's the first one.
The
I
first
don't
time I
know.
ever bought a cigar, I
don't
didn't.
remember.
I didn't even know it was like number one for a while. It was definitely after 2016 for sure. But I didn't even know it was number one. I bought it
Me
Mine's-
neither.
Mine does not correct. Mine's not correct.
because in the past I don't even pay attention to top 25 or top cigars. I just don't pay attention to it. You know, I buy whatever. I just buy whatever that interests me. Yeah. At the time, number one, internet review wasn't that readily available. Right? That's number one. And you don't really watch. There's no such thing to watch it. And then you unless you subscribe to like Cigar Aficionado, which comes out like 4 times a year. I don't even know why it's bothered like annual subscriptions 4 times a year. You're not gonna know like what's up and what's down. So like the only way is to go to a shop. So I went to a shop. I like when 3 of you do reviews on the same cigar. Okay.
I miss the old days when it's just me and Tony.
Okay. Okay.
Martin was there too, but he fucked up.
I miss the old days before Tony. I mean Eric.
Side eye.
Martin was somebody for a while.
Right?
He was once famous per se.
He was a reviewer. I was a podcaster. And then here comes Eric.
Yeah. Fucking
How are you
shit.
How are you old enough to be all those things, Rick?
But all those things like streamer, gamers, the podcaster,
Yeah,
cigar reviewer.
You're barely old enough to smoke cigars. Like I don't understand.
It's called boredom. I'm a-
Oh, Rick, you don't respond to your comments? Is that what it is?
Damn.
Oh, look at the pop stickers I also collect. Oh my god, look at that.
Shame
Pokemon
on
card
you, man. You
collector.
gotta respond to your viewers.
Reaction. I do everything. But comment back.
You know, if we were to look back at the old episodes, I'd probably look a lot younger.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
and you don't always have that scruffy look, so.
True.
I mean,
It was longer at one time too.
there was a live where this wasn't here for a little bit.
I think somebody screwed up. They're two cigar challenge. That's why.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, Rick does not reply to his viewers. No wonder. That's the problem. I don't think it's I see sometimes it's not like
Can I ban this slander?
no. Sometimes it's not that we don't want to respond. It's that sometimes there's nothing to respond. Like
I heard every one of them. So
I do heart them. I do like thumbs up, whatever. But I can't like something's like, what am I supposed to say to this? It's like here, yeah, okay, thumbs up,
Right.
yeah. But like if there's like a question, whatever, we can address it. So that's usually the case. But I feel like back in the days, there was less distinguish between cigars. Is it just me or you like? I think it's probably just me. I think it's probably just me. Okay, if you think 10 years ago,
El
back,
Presidente, how dare you? Really? You add 3 more zeros to that shit. What the fuck, man?
I think 10 years ago, like if you think about 10 years ago, right? What is the most expensive cigar you think of 10 years ago?
I can't answer. I was 17.
The one you're smoking right now.
Right? And that was only $19.
Yeah. And then Davidoff was still kind of expensive. They're in
Yeah,
the 20s,
Davidoff was like
30s.
Well, you remember those fucking expensive ass Gurkhas?
I don't even count that.
Like, I'm talking about
Yeah.
10 years ago. 10 years
Yeah,
ago,
it is.
like most people don't even think about a cigar that's like $40, $50, $100 range. Right?
How long?
10 years ago.
And
Oh, 10,
You
no,
wanted to
I
smoke a
only been
cigar.
fucking smoking for 7, 8, bro. What the
But
fuck?
that's what I'm saying. You don't think about that. There's no such distinction. There's no such divide in cigar prices, in my opinion.
Everything was between like 6 and 10.
No,
No.
because Opus
Wait,
X were
yeah,
about
Opus X
15.
were always like around like 15, 20 bucks.
Yeah. My first Opus was about $15.
How long ago was that?
But again, you said it. You hit the nail on the nose. 15, 20 bucks. There's
Yeah,
that's
most
not
you're
that
thinking
far
about, yeah.
of distinction. There's not that wide of like, all right, 15, 20, and 200.
Yeah, but nowadays different, man.
That's what I'm saying. 10 years ago was much easier, much more simple. Granted, I've
Well-
been buying Davidoff ever since. Like you guys, like from the moment you guys knew me, you guys know I was Davidoff whore,
Yeah.
right? From the moment you guys knew me, I was a Davidoff whore already.
Mhm.
So
Byron's cigar.
Byron's are
What?
pretty good.
They're
Took a long
good.
time to accept that, Tony.
Byron's are pretty good, to tell the truth.
Yeah, I've never had a bad Byron. They're good.
I think I only have one. I have a few in my humidor, but I haven't tried them yet.
Brokey.
It's not available in New Jersey. I've been going to all these places in Jersey and never find Byron's.
I'm just joking.
The only Byron I ever had was when, when I went to Chicago. I went to Biggs Mansion or Manor.
Get them
Yeah,
from
mansion.
Tell you, Byron's are not that expensive.
They're not that hard to get either. You can get them
Yeah.
from Two Guys Smoke Shop.
You can,
but the two guys is New Hampshire, not New Jersey.
Well, I know, still same thing.
But,
You can get
yeah.
'em.
it's the same thing. New. They
Hey,
both
look
have new.
New Jersey, New Hampshire, New York.
It's
News
up
in
there somewhere.
They're all right there.
Yeah.
They're so close together.
They're all right here. We're about to have 8 inches snow together.
Yeah. It's already more than Eric outside. It's like 6 inches.
Dude, I
Whoa.
drove. When I drove for work last night, this morning, whatever it was combined, like I probably drove across all those states plus in that distance. You know.
Okay, all right. Toby says
Yeah,
I am
but I
from
don't care what
Chicago,
time.
Big Mansion. Is that a
Mansion,
city
yeah.
called Big Mansion?
It's big mansions. It's BIGG.
Yeah, don't make me get Val on you, boy.
That was the only time I ever had a Byron. And my first Amazon basin from there as well.
Byron's are good.
Rick, you can get Byron's and Bodega at the Bodega.
True. I tried. All they give me is factory smokes. Or Rumi Julietas.
But you don't have to overpay.
Factory smokes is like $1.50. Rumi Julietas like $7. Next
So
to the
Val, let's talk
backwoods.
about you since today is your salty. Since today is your first time smoking this cigar, right?
Yes.
So how is the experience? How's the flavor? How talk about it.
I already mentioned it's a very light, mild cigar to me for right now. Okay. How do you do it, Martin? Like this? Yeah, it's light. It's a little sweet. I was expecting a lot more sweetness to the tobacco,
Mhm.
but it's a light sweetness to me. Light woodsy, not an overbearing or overpowering type of woodsiness. And I think, wait,
Is he making fun of me?
Pinky up. Pinky up. Remember, pinky up.
Chew it. You got to chew the smoke.
yeah, pretty much stays the same. It's not very, not like a really heavy woodsy taste. Very light, really, a really comfortable, pleasant smoke right now.
Mhm.
And I expect it to continue that way throughout.
It's gotta change. You got about a little bit more than an inch left before it changes.
Okay. So let me tell you a little story about the Andalusian bull and me.
Oh man.
So just listen. Please don't comment. Okay. Please don't comment.
Just listen.
All right. Let me say what I gotta say. And unlike the guys that are on now where they can read the captions when people type in, I can't read the captions because of my vision. And if I want to read something, I got to go on my phone, go to YouTube, turn the volume down, and I have to read it like this. And I don't want to be looking like this on YouTube.
We can read it for you.
So yeah, so what I usually rely on somebody saying, okay, let me read the chat, let me catch up and see what's going on in the chat, and then I can hopefully be able to chime in. But a while back, someone said, hey, I know someone, or I know someone, or there's somebody, something like that, in this cigar group that I belong to on Facebook. You know, he's into cigars and he sells cigars.
Oh, Val, can you hold on one moment? The cigar group he's mentioning is not the Legion. Just so everybody
No,
know.
it is
There you
not. It is not. It is not. It is. Anyway, so I am thinking he knows this person really good. I mean, they're in the same cigar group, okay? I am thinking he knows this person really well, that they're friends, that they've known each other for a while. And so, of course, when he mentions, oh, yeah, he can get you the bulls if you want some bulls. Oh, hell yeah, my ears perked up, man. Yeah, sure. And he got me such a great price. And I'm not going to tell you the price because it's like that you've been told this before. Someone has told you this before. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably isn't. And you always tell yourself, or maybe some of us tell ourselves, well, that's never going to happen to me. All right. So he goes, well, if you want, I'll get you his information and you can connect with him. I said, yeah, send it to me. So I get the information, contact the person, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. And the next thing you know, I'm getting such a good deal. I mean, I'm getting such a good deal. I couldn't say no. So I transfer the money. I get a message back from the service that I use questioning me. Are you sure you want to send this to this site because it is unrecognizable? And right there, I had a feeling. You know, you get the red flags, you get the red lights, you get the flashing signs, you get the sirens going on. You can hear them, but they're all the way back there. Okay, they're back there. You know, like you're driving a car, and all of a sudden you hear the sirens going. You don't know which way it's coming, but you can hear it. Okay. And I said, hey, look it. My service provider said they're having a hard time transferring this over to you. I said, so are you sure you gave me the right number? So he sends me the number. I reread it. Yeah, that's what he sent me. And I checked what I sent. Yeah, this is what I sent. All right. Okay. So it's not working. That's warning number 2. Okay. Here's warning 3 coming up. Well, look at, if you can't get it to this, send it to this. I said, well, whose is this? Well, it's not mine. It's a family member's. They got an account. Now the sirens are getting closer. now, you know, but I ignore it. And so I'm literally, I mean, if you send money by the other service providers, and I'm not going to mention the service provider, but if you send your funds by a service provider, you know, it's boom, it goes over fast. And then you get a confirmation. Then you get an email said X amount of money was sent over to this, and you got your information there. Well, I never got that. So now I send the funds. Now this is now when you send stuff, it should like take matter of minutes. This is now taking me 45 minutes to an hour to do this transaction. So now I send it. It goes through. I feel good. I feel good. I feel good. I got a good deal. I'm getting some cigars back. I got a good deal. So then I get an email from the guy. Hey, listen, you know, I want to make sure that you protect your cigar, so you need to send an additional X amount of money so I can insure it for you.
Oh wow.
And I said, no. I said, you should have told me that right up front. If you would have told me this is the price of cigars, and if we insure it, it's going to cost an additional. That, okay. But now I sent the money. Now I'll get an email, and I was asking for more money so I can insure it. And then he sends me back, well, once you send the insurance, and once you get the items in, you can contact the insurance provider and tell me you want to cancel it. I said, how can I cancel it? I've already got the product. It's already showed it's been delivered. You can't do that. So we're going back and forth back. And finally I said, no, I'm not sending you any more money. We agreed on this price. You insure it. You insure it. But he didn't want to do that. I said, okay. So now I said, so you want to send me the tracking number? Oh yeah, I'll send it to you. Okay. Well, I never got a tracking number. I never got the cigars. So now I search for this guy. I go find a guy in the cigar group he belongs to. I joined that cigar group just so I can get contact with him. No more than a half a day of going back and forth with him on this group. The next thing you know, he's gone. He's not in that group anymore. I found him somewhere else because I searched. I found him somewhere else.
Damn.
Hey, look it. Okay. I found him 2-3 days later. I found him somewhere else. And the only reason I found him because I'm flipping through Facebook. I'm looking through stuff. And I said, oh shit, I recognize that picture. That's the same picture that I saw when I put in for these cigars. And this guy's got a different name. Same pictures though. I'm looking. So shit, I'm starting to think, well, you know what? This guy just shows pictures of cigars. He never shows him with the cigars. He never shows himself holding up cigars like I'm holding this up right now. Okay? All I see is a picture of a box of cigars. A box with closed and with the lid open. You know, how you take your pictures of it. And the next thing you know, boom, he's off of that group. So I said, damn. So yeah, so I got ripped off. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. And I tell you what, and this has been a while, and this is really the first time I spoke about this openly in this type of format. In this format, because I want everybody to be careful out there. And Tony has told us in the past, you know, be careful where you order from, be careful who you get this from or get that from. Make sure you know. And you know, when you don't know or research it enough, okay, you get burnt like I did. And when I contacted my friend, I said, hey, look at how well did you know this guy? And then the information comes out. Well, I just know him from the Facebook. I really don't know him as a close friend. I said, holy fuck. I said, oh shit. So now he felt bad about it. Okay, he felt bad about it. But and he wanted to reimburse me. And I told him, no, it's not your fault. You didn't make me do it. You didn't force me to it. You asked me about it, and I said yes, and I pursued it. I went along with it. I said, so you know what? It's got nothing to do with you. It's all on me. And so yeah. So yeah. So that's part of the story with my Andalusian bull, and that's probably why I part of the reason why, not the reason why, but part of the reason why I've held off smoking this cigar and really saving it for a special occasion, because even though I really enjoy it and I liked it and it's everything I thought it was going to be for right now because I'm smoking it, it's bittersweet a little bit, and that's because of me trying to pursue the purchase of it and getting burnt. So yeah, but I do appreciate getting this, and the best thing is that I'm able to smoke it right now with you guys here, with Eric, especially with Eric being here, and everybody out there who's watching us on this YouTube chat thing going on. So be careful when you buy cigars. Make sure if your friend refers you to a place, make sure you question them about it. How well do you know this person? How long have you known this person? How good of a friend are you? And that kind of stuff, because if you don't know that they don't know that guy, that person really well, then you're going to get burned just like I did. So just be careful. Just
Val,
be
you're
careful.
missing like a crucial information.
Yes, go ahead.
The guy that scammed you, what name did he use? So everybody can prevent that. Everybody can, like, if you see this,
Oh hell,
prevent
you
it.
know what? I'm gonna have to go. I'll have to come back and do something like that, because like I said, uh you know,
Like, you don't remember? Is that what it is?
I don't remember his name, and he got out of that cigar group, those two cigar groups, one that I initially connected with, and the other one he went to.
Mhm.
He's not in there anymore.
Right, but he might be in other ones, right? So
And but he did use a different name on the second group.
Mhm.
And the only reason, I swear to God, the only reason I knew it was him was because I recognized the pictures, and I sent him a message, and I said, hey, are you the guy that sold me these cigars that I never got? And we went back and forth until he finally said, yeah, I am. I said, I'm never going to see those cigars, am I? He goes, yep.
Wow.
Yep. So
Moral of the story is
you hear these stories in other formats. You hear about people getting taken advantage of their roof, people getting taken advantage of a furnace, people getting taken advantage of this or of that, and but it happens. It happens in all other areas other than cigars, but it does happen in cigars. So yeah, gotta be
right. I
careful.
mean, it actually happens more often than you think. There's a lot of people that has fake accounts on Facebook. This is why I tell people never buy a cigar on Facebook, because it's not a company, it's private people. At any given time, they can jump around, change names, and all that shit. So,
Especially Cubans, boys. Don't even take a second thought about that.
yeah, when it's too good to be true, it is too good to be true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So so I learned, unfortunately, I learned a very very valuable and expensive lesson.
Hey, Jesse.
the moral I hear from this is that if you try to scam Val, he will find you.
Eventually.
He might kill you.
So
He'll
you
always find you.
so you shouldn't try to buy people on Facebook. You don't want to buy Cubans on Facebook. You shouldn't do that anyway.
We're talking about the sandwich. Don't ever try to buy the sandwich on Facebook because by the time it gets to you, it's not good.
Yeah, it'd be bad.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Roller
Oh.
Cigar. Yeah,
What's
like
up, guys?
this thing, like buy it from a shop, buy it from a friend
Whoa.
that you actually know where they live. All right, don't buy it from someone you don't know. What, just
Yeah,
to
make
save
sure
a
it's a
few
good
bucks?
friend, not like a friend of a friend.
A friend of a friend. Make sure you have that friend to
Wow.
go deal with them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. I just got peanuts.
Yeah,
Wow.
it
I
it
swear
does
to
change,
God, I
right? It
just
does
got
change
peanuts.
once you get to that near the band, about a finger or two near the band, the flavor starts to
Yo,
change.
that's awesome. Val fucking smoking this thing. He's like, I
Yeah.
just got peanuts.
There's more. There's more. There's more.
Wow.
Yo, I can't.
Holy cow.
I'm telling you, fucking Val be a reviewer would be awesome.
Yep.
I just got peanuts.
No, and I cannot tell you if they're Skippy, if they're Jiffy or Jif. I cannot tell you what brand it is.
Luckily, it's peanut. Can you imagine it was something else?
Wow.
I just trust. What is that? Yeah, that's. Can you imagine if it tastes something else? Pretty
I want
good.
it.
Pretty good.
Where's the peanut? I want to taste it.
There's always a little bit of nuttiness, but you had to. It's literally where you guys are at. I already got to the band, but like once you get close to that band, that's when the flavor changes. That's where the
Mhm.
it's the fattest part. It starts to go narrow. So yeah, I mean this cigar went for a reason, and that's why I always had problem with the top 25 list. If this cigar is number one, still in demand, number two, still really good, how is it that it's number one for 1 year and is nowhere to be found in the next 25, next few years?
Yeah. Yeah. You would think, or I would expect it, and I would think that especially the following year and the year after, it's got to be in the top 25 someplace.
Right.
I don't care if it's 24, 23, 19, 12, whatever. If it's that good for a year, it's got to be just as good the following year.
Well, maybe they look at the cigar like, I don't want to smoke this big ass thing no more.
No, it makes no sense. Like you put tobacco nut on there and you don't put this on there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a damn shame, isn't it? That's a damn shame, isn't it?
And that's the
Yeah.
problem. That's the problem I had with the list. It's like if you like if you think of it, like in Asia, the school has rankings, like student has rankings, right? If this student got number one this year, next year, even if it's not number one, you'll find it somewhere there because his grade is consistent. Right? Even if you slide a little bit, you're still there somewhere.
Yeah. He
But-
should be like
Yeah.
between one and
then
five.
he's like, you're number one in the next 10 years. You're the loser. You gotta be 26 and down because we don't see you in there.
Maybe
That's
it's
my
just-
problem with the list. That's why I don't like to do the list. There's no way. Like how when you watch Top Gear and stuff like that, they have like cars, like speed time and stuff like that. They have a chart, and then just it's ongoing chart. So if something beats it, they put it on there and move it down. It's not gonna be like, oh, let's start a brand new list every single time, And start a brand new list. How can you not test out all the big shots first? Right? Andalusian. Who does not know Andalusian Bull? Even if you never
That's
smoked
why-
it, you know.
That's why I don't rank the same cigars again. You know what I mean?
I think it has something to do with size. Like if it's not a new size, they won't review it or put it on the list again.
Well, then that's a problem. That's unfair because then that's why Oliva V has like 9 billion sizes. It'll always be on that list.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. How could they be like number 10 1 year, number 17, and boom, number 5 another year? And
Does
yeah,
not-
How about that, boys?
It's all about how big that check is. Is this check 6 zeros, 7 zeros?
Mhm.
Like LFD, like, yeah, we pay you enough for that 1 year.
And know if he has the money because you guys remember how expensive that the NFT is. And aside from the humidor and the cigar that you're smoking, I wonder what people is doing with the NFT. Like, what are you doing with the NFT? I got that icon, yeah.
You know they're coming out with Maduro.
Really?
Makes no sense. Makes no sense to me.
That's gonna be
That's gonna be
fire.
good. That's gonna be good.
Yeah, the Maduro's gonna go out for auction with the humidor, and then most likely after the auction, maybe a couple of months to release it prior to the public.
I mean, that is a very sketchy way to sell cigars. It's a very sketchy way. They
No, I
drive out
think,
the name. So they
I
put
think
like
the
one,
way how they did it for Val was more sketchier.
it's like, here, I'm gonna put one photo out there, one photo, and then drive out the interest, and then tell you that it's auction only, and then
Marketing, bro.
and then
Marketing.
you comes back in with your little cup of wine, pinky, and stuff like that. Okay, let's get started. You know,
I got the Maduro.
yeah, 1,000 once, twice, 3,000, 3,000 once, twice, 4,000. You know.
$100, $100, $100, $200, $200, $300, $300,
Seems
$400.
like they know the value of the cigar, right? They know what they're doing.
No, it's not they know the value. It's that they know people will give a value.
Exactly, they know the value.
They don't know the value. They just know people will give a value.
That's the
Like,
thing.
It's like
And
people
that's-
fighting each other. It's like, I'll let you guys fight it out. Just let me know who want to pay me.
To me, it's very good marketing. You know,
It's
You can't
horrible
say it's
marketing.
bad.
Horrible
That's
marketing.
amazing.
Because by the time the person win, he'll be happy. And once he smoked one cigar, it's like, damn, how much money did I spend on this thing?
I'm just saying.
That's how Opus runs. They don't give it an MSRP. They just said, oh, the base sale has to be around this ballpark. You guys give it a value. And they just release it.
Speak of the humidor. What's the word on the Legion humidor? Okay, so Legion humidor will be made. Legion humidor will increase price because tariffs. There, I make 20, and chances are there's only gonna be 10 available for purchase. Maybe 10 available for purchase. And the estimated time for that to be here is somewhere late May. And once it comes out, what we wanted to do is the cigar shop that carries our cigar, including little guy, will all get one. We'll all get at least one, right? And it's up to them what they want to do with it. They can sell it to you at the MSRP that we end up setting, or they can raffle it off or whatever. For people who bought the box or whatever, and people can buy it too. So that's how it's gonna end up being.
Wait,
So-
what you say? What month?
May
May of 2027.
5. So yeah, we'll have some available, and then we'll have some available for the store that carry our cigar to do whatever they want. Right? Don't send me the money. Don't send me send it to the shop. Right? So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Basically waiting for the production, shipping over, pay the tariffs, and then yeah. I'm thinking maybe we may do something to give away or something like that. Well, I don't know yet. So it depends how many we have available after negotiating and all that stuff. We might do a giveaway as well. But
Did you
you can
see
buy
that
outright
movie?
and don't have to.
In person?
No.
You haven't seen it yet,
You have one right there. How can you not see it?
right?
Inside.
Right. So yeah. Well, it depends on how many we end up having at the end. We'll figure out what to do with it. For all you know, because of tariff, that might cost $1,500. Because right now it's what? 25% on top of 10% on top of 25%?
Damn.
It's a 10% additional, right?
There's already a tariff of some sort, and then they added another 10% or something like that.
Yeah, 10%. And you know, it'll get negotiated. You know that.
Maybe you should come with that. Okay, so there will be estimated about 100 3-inch big challenge coin that goes
Oh.
with a box or the first 100 people that buys a box of the ITS cigar. That
Oh,
coin
shit.
is
Is
big.
that,
Is that including me?
First, I thought you like including like a picture of Eric, the 3-inch big.
right?
Right? Toby, we do have a cigar that's coming out called the Project ITS. So there is a cigar coming out, and I try to give some stuff out. So if you buy the box, if you're the first few that buy the box, there is a challenge coin saying that, just say that you're the first few that did it, and then we thank you for your support.
Glad-
There's a
glad you-
challenge this big. All right. And
Yeah.
but that will go with the cigar. So you don't have to worry about the humidor. The reason that humidor does not allow them, and also they're costly, they're pricey. So I don't want to put that kind of stuff with it. I want to put it with the things that you guys can actually get. So we put it with the cigar.
Nice.
There's the humidor, boys.
Nice.
Martin, what do you think?
Oh God.
Fucking gorgeous, man.
Mhm.
You gotta take out a mortgage? You gotta take out a mortgage for it?
I can't.
This thing is deep, boys. Please don't close on my fingers. But yeah, you can put
Damn.
like I don't even know how many cigars you can put in there. Tell the truth.
Put about 200.
Start going out to get some factory smoke and fit it in and count how much cigar you can put in there.
There you go.
Oh, yo, help me.
What do you need?
So listen, did you put a nails? Did you put a stipulation on that humidor that you could
quick.
only put cigars with bands on them in that humidor?
Yeah, this will be filled up with ITS. Period. I don't even want to put opus in here because it's not even worth it.
PERC, perk. Yeah. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's the plan for the humidor. The humidor. They're very pricey, so I couldn't make a lot of them. So, and here's the thing, right? That it's not just the humidor itself is pricey to make, because we want everything shiny. It's the shipping. The shipping is ridiculous. The shipping costs more than the thing. So, and it really depends how long the shipping is, because whether ship by sea or ship by air, most likely ship by sea, because air, I think ship by air is like 3 times the cost, 4 times the cost to ship by air.
Damn.
Well, just think about it. If they're coming by sea, they're going to be seasoned by the time you get them.
Sure.
You get it? Seasoned. Get it? C-S-E-A. Seasoned.
Seasoned.
We got it.
Is it coated in cedar?
Aha.
Wow. Okay, yeah. So that's what's going on. Hope that answered your question. We do know that the cigar is in production right now. They say it will be completed by March 7th. And I don't know how long it takes to import them. I don't know how long it takes to ship them. So it takes time to ship. And once it's shipped, it takes time to sit. And then once it's set, it takes time to stand. And then we'll have a release party.
Take time to stand. What the? Where that came from? Stan?
Stand.
Eminem.
All right. I still had to talk to Michael again because I don't remember how our agreement was. We had to return, I had to go through that information again. So, but we'll talk. We've still got time. Got months.
What do you think?
Months.
Nice, dude.
They got months.
Wild.
All right. So that's what it is. The cigar looks good. I just got a video of the I couldn't show you guys because it looks like he's got recorded by a potato. But they're putting the band on. 3-band looks great, and then the cigar looks good. We just had to do our last round of tasting, make sure it's good, And then, even though this is already in production, I hope we don't have to scrap anymore.
I hope we don't, bro, because that keep coming out of our pocket, bro. Not nice.
So, well, I hope that this is it. Don't have to scrap it. But I think one of our big mistake that we didn't learn last time is that when we test the blend, it was in Robusto. It was a 5-inch, and then we released a 6-inch.
We're still
And
thinking about.
we did not know how the first inch was gonna taste like. That's the problem.
I'm going to Arizona.
What?
That week in May, I got that Memorial Day week off.
Yeah, and most likely it's gonna be one of those, like, when people have time. Okay, hopefully, at least the cigar will be ready. I don't know if the humidor is gonna be ready, but at least the cigar will be ready. All right, and yeah, like I say, the mistake was that we didn't go with 6x52. When we tested, it was a 5x52, and even at that time, we didn't know how the first inch is gonna taste like. We know how the after that tastes like. So when we taste the 6-inch, that first inch, we didn't know what's.
Don't say it like that, man.
Why do you have such dirty mind, man?
Bro, that's just so wrong. Don't say it like that, dude.
Talking about cigars, you got to talk about inches.
You could
Nobody
say
worry about that
after the
6-inch.
first third, the second third.
You know,
First
like,
inch,
yeah,
except
like,
you. A quarter way in the first third, something like that, man.
Can you guys imagine? There was like,
But it's very specific because it's true.
Oh my God,
it's a
like
5-inch
the
versus
first
6-inch.
inch is like really good.
Because the first it's the first inch out of the 6.
Oh my God.
Right?
The second inch was better.
Are you going to celebrate the cigar at a specific location? Yeah, we're thinking to do a release party in Arizona. That way, Michael don't have to drive the entire inventory across states in his UPS truck.
Come on, El Presidente. Meet us there.
Arizona.
All right. I'll give the information when that's ready. And, it's open invite to everybody who want to join, who want to go.
Just go ahead and start scheduling.
Where do we
sometime
order
after
them from?
May.
All right. So if you're wondering this, the guarantee place, obvious little guy is gonna be carrying, retailing for us. So the guarantee place will be that. But there might be some other local shop that carries it. Maybe, we don't know. But the guarantee place, the easiest place, the first dip will be from him.
Yep. If you want first dip, there's no other place.
All right. So you want the first dip, that's the place to get it. And if you want the challenge coin, first dip, make sure you're fast. You can contact him ahead.
Wait, how many
And
coins is that? How many coins?
It's gotta be 100 coin. That's how many I made.
Oh,
But
wow.
there's some is kind of already allocated.
Yeah.
So it's
Like
roughly 90.
Not like 99 of it is like to me, right?
No.
Oh, damn.
Instead of trading.
Okay. All right. You guys know the humidor you can get from, what's that brand called? Warfighter?
The humidor you can get from him?
You can get one of these from Warfighter.
Oh, yeah.
So currently I have one of these kind of glue on here, double-sided tape, all right? But what Warfighter have is literally that 3-inch challenge coin for them on there. So if you have one of these things and you have one of our challenge coin, boom.
Nice.
All right, just so you know. And this is why there's definitely not gonna be 100 because I'm taking one and put on this one. All right, so that's my plan is, because right now this is the PVC version. I want to put the.
Let me just say something, El Presidente. Don't make plans because your plans will always get ruined.
Oh yeah, I can tell you that for sure. Every time somebody tries to make a plan, and I'm not doing it.
Me and Marcy made plans in Miami. We both got wet.
That was spontaneous.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. And yeah, Arizona, It'll be, like I said, it will be open invite. Like we will give out the location, open invite to anybody who's interested in the cigar. Come over. Even if you didn't buy a box, buy a few sticks to try it. You know.
Nah, buy box. All the
But
box.
if you show up, I got some sticker stuff to go out to give out.
Now buy a case.
If you buy like $10, I give you a middle finger.
The incentives, wow.
Should I make some T-shirts to give away too on that day? Maybe I should.
Maybe a few hats.
I only make 2 hats.
Well, we can do
So-
t-shirts. That's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, maybe T-shirts. Okay. I know a lot of brand makes like 55 different sizes. I can only make certain sizes, so I'm gonna make few larges, few extra larges a color a day. Is it who wears small?
The main size is medium. Except for Martin, he wear baby
I'm a
cat.
medium, Brit, bitch.
He wear baby cat, so extra small.
I'm a medium.
Wait, medium or fit, Martin? What about
Yep.
these things? Did it shrink?
It fills in the arm gap now.
Yeah, I'll probably make some T-shirt to give away, just for the heck of it over there, or like if you buy extra amount of box or whatever, we'll give it away. We'll give away a few things. It's a party. We'll give away stuff. All right. So that's what gonna happen. So stickers, T-shirts. I don't know. Maybe I'll make a hat or 2 to give away too. I don't know. We'll see. I got time. I got time. I hope. The thing is that hat, I can't make the hat. I just remember why I couldn't make the hat, because this logo was too complicated to be on the hat.
It was hard enough to try to do it on any of the hats that have been done.
Yeah. Basically, you're like, oh, Tony, just remove some element, it'll be fine. Literally, the part that cannot be done is actually the skull. It's actually the skull. The words fine. The skull cannot be done. That's the problem. All right, that's the problem. But let me see what else we can do. What else do people usually want? Pencils? No, I don't think you guys want that.
No.
No,
Don't
you-
waste your time on.
Usually just sweatshirt.
Yeah, don't waste your time on like little knick-knack shit, cigar rest or whatever.
Yeah, please don't.
So I dropped out of school. I want a damn pen and pencil. I don't write.
Frisbees? Anybody want frisbee?
Yeah,
kinda cool.
Michael would. Oh my God. shut up,
Oh,
Joey.
God damn it, Joey.
Ain't nobody gonna wear them.
Joey, I hate to tell you, none of us need it. None of us need it. Right?
I think Martin does, though.
No,
Martin definitely don't need it.
no, I don't need it.
Listen, I'm not trying to think about going inside the shadows. Think about going inside something else.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Good try though. Good try, but not gonna happen. Yeah, I can't think of anything else. So T-shirts are usually the best ones. So T-shirts.
T-shirt.
Mhm.
T-shirt. White or black?
Black.
It's gotta be.
Black.
Yeah,
Black.
black, right? Because white, if you like get a little bit ash on it, it's never coming off.
Mhm. Yep.
You can make it Seahawk green.
Yeah, I literally say I got a hat that's green for you.
I know you told me.
It's I was cleaning up my room 2 days ago because I misplaced one of the raffle prize. I could not find it, and I found that hat. I was, oh yeah, I did make this hat.
I want him on a coffee cup.
Yeah, we'll finally see you guys in person. Yeah, I mean it's not too far away. It's already February.
I don't know, man. Presidente dressed a little too fancy for me.
Yeah, yeah, okay. El Presidente, I know you dress swag all the way, all right? But in Arizona weather, I am not dressing in suits.
That's good. I mean, I'm down with you, bro. If you want to do it, let's do it. I'm down.
I cannot be
Okay,
dressing in suit in
if
that
you
weather. I
want it
would
when
die.
when it's like 115, if you want to dress like that, go for it.
The last release party we had, you open the door, you can physically see the heat.
Yeah.
The heat wave, right?
Yeah, you can like
Yeah.
see the like whatever you're looking at is kind of twisted. It's like because of the heat.
It distorts.
And then like you're like, oh, I need some air. You open the door, and you go out. Big mistake. You close the door.
That's right.
Yep.
Man, I
You
tell
live-
you, it was so hot in Arizona. I felt sorry for the trees.
Yeah, it was hot.
It was
You get-
hot.
You learn to enjoy the air conditioning, and then you
Yeah.
have this time of year when it's awesome.
It's that I can tell you that is not no. Not happening. Not
It was
happening.
hotter than Texas.
Yes.
Oh
It's
yeah.
one like those like really dry.
Is it
Gas heat.
even in the winter?
I think the
Yeah.
winter.
It feels like air fryer.
Yeah. Feels like an air fryer.
It's like when you open your oven.
Yeah.
But is it so? You know how like Houston is warmer than us.
It's humid though.
I know, but the thing is like, is it warmer than Houston?
Yes, it's warmer than Houston.
Oh, way warmer.
How?
Dude, it gets
How?
120, 125 in Arizona.
Yeah, it's the dry. It's like Death Valley. It's death.
Yeah, this last summer, I think the hottest we got was like 121, 122 for a couple days.
Never seen
No, I'm
that.
talking about winter. Like
Winter.
Oh,
Summer, I
right,
can
no,
live anywhere.
right now it's like, let's see, like this whole week it's been in the like 70s. Last week was in the 60s and the 50s. Next week's going to be in the 60s.
oh, it's like the same as us.
But last
Yeah,
year, I remember you got snow,
Yes.
and it was how low did it go last year? Do you remember? 'Cause we got down to the teens.
Yeah, like low 20s.
I mean,
Yeah,
you gotta
they-
know, like
they're
when
like
you
us.
have like El Nino weather, it's abnormal. You can't consider that as a normal weather. It's not a trend. Trend.
It's every year so far.
Well, because we have few years of El Nino, El Nina, you know, it follows.
Okay, cool. All right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Don't be a little girl, man. It's not snow, man.
I don't mind humidity.
Right? And my dog look at the snow. He just jump in the snow. He doesn't give a shit.
I don't have fucking 10 coat of fur.
He doesn't have 10 coat of fur either. He's a puppy.
I think I can't even get a fucking full beard, bro.
His ball is exposed to the ice.
Me either.
All you need is avocado oil and rosemary oil.
Right now, that'd be a little bit expensive. Avocado oil. But
Yeah.
try rosemary oil. Maybe rosemary will rub it warm for you. Rosemary. Yeah. So that's what's going on. It's exciting. I mean, I see it gets closer. We start to get more nervous. And it's
If
like,
if it's around Memorial too, that's like my birthday's right then.
yeah. Isn't Brendan's birthday around that time too? No, Brendan's birthday
No.
just passed.
Yeah, no,
Whose
mine's
birthday? Was it
May-
Sherry's birthday?
Mine's May 30th.
Was it Sherry's birthday last that time? I can't remember. Like someone else had the same birthday as you. Like around the same time.
It's isn't it Mary and Mike have the same birthday?
Yes. Mary
Oh,
has
that's
the
what
same
it is.
birthday. as I
That's
do.
what it is. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Same
So-
day, same year, we're the same age. It's weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I'll no, as a usual thing, I will bring some century eggs.
Have we heard if Sherry would be able to make it or no?
I don't know. I have she says she'll think about it. You know, it depends. You know. When you get the info, put it on Discord chat so we can everybody will know about it. You know, we'll make an announcement here, we'll make an announcement there. Yeah. We'll
We
put on
make
Instagram,
announcement
whatever.
everywhere. Trust
Yeah.
me.
We'll make an announcement every time you see Aris new videos. It will be out. It will be the first thing he said. He
Yep.
said, "What's up, boy?" He'll be like, "Hey, ITS release day is this day." Yeah, it'll be like that. It wouldn't be
You
like,
go to
"Hey,
Times Square,
boys,
New York.
welcome
See a
back."
billboard in Times Square, New York as well. With information.
Yeah, you know, every time you see Rick instead of the music of the cigar and the weird music, will be like, "Hey, IT cigars is released on it."
Yeah, do
Whenever you
like a
see
little
mine,
commercial
IT
read.
cigars gonna release that. You'll see so much. You're like, "Okay, I got it. Okay, all right, shut up. How many videos do I have to make this one?" Yeah, you'll be like,
Until you buy them all.
Rick's
all of
Rick's intro's gonna have some weeb smoking a ITS cigar.
It's gonna be like some intro, like
We are going to Arizona to meet with the Legions.
You gotta like, it's gotta like sound like some Asian girl laughing in a high pitched voice. All anime.
I know the cigar is good. That's the thing. I'm getting very excited because I have a text message, even though that could be like a business talk kind of thing. You know, it's like, oh. Even though it's one of those. All right, I have a text message where the factory owner says that's one of the best blend they make in that factory.
Lewis told me that it's good. Like person to person, buddy to buddy, he said it's very good.
All right. He literally texted me, so I have a text message. I'm gonna frame that fucking thing on the wall,
That's an awesome feeling.
right? So even though he's just saying that, it's like, yeah, shut this guy up. Yeah,
Put
it's
that in
best thing I-
quotations in the back of the boxes.
He thought this is the best cigar ever. I don't think we've ever made anything this great. Nobody makes a cigar like this. Nobody ever has made a cigar this good.
No, dude, you have to do it in Trump. You have to do it.
I can't talk like him.
Go, Rick, get it, Rick.
The cigar project is huge. It's very huge. It's the best cigar in the whole entire world. I know cigars because I know everything about cigars. It's huge. The best cigar in the world.
There you go.
You know, for a cigar factory to say that, that's like a good compliment because they had to make other cigar. And imagine when they say that and the other brand hears, it's like, wait, so are you saying that our blends are not good? So just saying.
It's a stock
Tony,
message. He pulls it out and sends it to everybody. He's like,
Yeah,
oh,
he's
this
just
is
like, copy paste. Your cigar blend this
It's
time
like-
is great, the greatest. And it's like, next one, your cigar is great.
Just put
like
NASA
that.
on the back. Make America smoke again.
Yeah, call him and say, yo, what's going on? I heard the other brand, you told them that their blends are the greatest that your factory made. Oh, I forward to the wrong person. I meant to forward to you. No, hold on. Just let me, one second. Let me forward it to you too.
Man, I got a YouTube buddy who sounds identical to Trump. I can reach out to him and do like a little promo for you guys.
Our promos are not paid.
At all.
At all. Our promos are not paid. So I'm kind of like a little bit proud about that. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
We are pretty proud, and we need your help. Make this thing explode, please.
You never know. This might be a really good cigar. You smoked it and you liked it. But by the time you want it, it's too late. So. Because I might keep
Eric,
$200 myself.
Eric was going to start sounding like a telephone, but we really need your help. We need you to
And the
call
back
in
I heard, and
right now.
yours
You're
are
right
an
now.
angel.
We need
We
your
need your
help
help
right
keep
now
us on the
for
air.
just $19
You know-
a month. You can feed
know-
an Eric.
Help keep us on the air for listeners like you.
Call now. You get the specialized calendar just for you, personalized to your address. Dial now.
For 13
wait,
payments
that's
of
not all.
$19.99, you could keep a cigar in this little boy's hands.
But wait, that's not all. For additional $3, you can also give him a bottle of soda.
And see, no, so Tony, then all you have to do is put your puppy out in the snow and like make it shake or it's really
Right.
cold and like record it. Everybody will buy it.
Oh my god.
Eric, start giving the puppy eye and start shivering. Come on, shivering.
Just put dirt on your face. and
Well,
just-
you know, you could always say, you will also receive this commemorative,
oh,
this commemorative box of matches
Yeah.
to go along with your celebrated cigar.
Just one time of $19.99. How now? We accept checks, cash, credit cards, and more.
you gotta milk it. 13 payments of $19.99.
We also offer a payment plan. 25 payments of $19.99. You can feed him a cigar for a year.
So there's no more Kmart. We brought back our layaway program.
And anybody who does more than 2 years subscription, we will force him to smoke a factory smoke. And we will have him eat a Cuba Cuba live.
There you go. You have to eat this live.
Wow.
Punishment.
Cuba Cuba is sponsored by some Puppy Rick.
I did not approve
That's
this
not a
message.
damn lie. That's not a damn lie at all.
I do not approve this message.
We'll take Bitcoin. If you want to pay back Bitcoin, we'll take it.
Cool.
Yes.
Cool. Yeah,
We take crypto payment
Sure.
for sure.
You know, I know Michael accept any form of payment. Yeah, any form of payment.
legal form of payments. I am an upstanding businessman, sir.
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say
Michael will
Monopoly
take
money.
any legal form of payment. All the illegal form of payment, please go to Eric.
Yeah.
I'm giving Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
I am
Can you even cash
licensed
those out?
and real.
Can you even cash those? Like I don't think you can reverse the Chuck E. Cheese token, right?
I don't think so.
Like once you buy the token, you can't get it back. No.
Right.
You can't
No.
return it. So no, we don't take Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Well, he could go play. He could go play DDR or something. You know,
You want to see him play DDR? No,
Well,
not gonna happen.
it's his heritage. He can't help it.
No, it's definitely not his heritage.
No. That DDR is not my thing at all.
I can't get into it. Never could.
He can't even handle DR. You want him to do DDR?
Bro, Dance Revolution.
Yep.
That's awesome. Great move. 100 combo. Sorry.
I was always amazed at people that could do that.
Yeah, I was like, wow, dang, I can't do that.
Yeah, like I look at them like, how the fuck your feet move like that?
Yeah, we were
Mm.
fine. Watch them all.
Let me tell you, when you're a virgin, your leg has a lot of power.
What the fuck?
When you don't have to worry about walking the mall with your girlfriend, when you don't have to worry about going out, your leg has a lot of power.
Yes, I'm glad that he got my freaking reference. High score. What's that mean? Did I break it?
I didn't even catch
Yeah.
that. I didn't even catch that.
From
Where's
Grandma's
everyone?
voice.
I'm like the last little bit. I'm a last little
Me
bit.
too.
Like right there. I've been
All right,
busy.
so
talking.
Val, now that you're like the last third, not even.
I'm- hey,
No,
you're
he's
second
not.
third.
Look at,
He's in. That's a half.
hey, look, hey, you guys, you can't
He's 2 inches
Yeah.
in.
You can't rush.
Eric hears that a lot.
Wait, what she said? You get it in yet?
Right?
That
Val,
first
it
inch.
took you- Val, it's taking you that long. How do you have children?
Hey guys, this may take me into Discord.
Not
I'm
even
taking my
relit.
time.
Not even relit once.
Okay, Val, how is it so far now? Like, did anything change for you?
It got a little bit, just a little bit increase in the woodsiness, but not like overbearing or overpowering. It's still a light cigar. It's still light, still creamy, still a little sweetness there.
Did you get a little bit of saltiness?
Unfortunately, the peanuts are not there anymore.
It'll come back.
Mm.
It'll come back.
Nah.
You might want to smoke like faster so it burns well, and then it gets you more flavor. That might be it.
But his cigar's not out though, bro. He's smoking
It's
fine.
not, but like I don't, and it starts to go wonky a little bit.
Yeah, he's fine. He's
Well,
fine.
no, it's not. It's not too bad.
Yeah, give it like a double draw. Give it like a double draw. Try to heat it up more, just a little bit.
All right.
There you go. There you go. Chew it a little bit.
Smoke.
Yeah. Put a little bit of ketchup on it.
No, it's just still light. And even with that double draw, it's still light.
The bull's not strong.
No.
No, bowl is okay. So for those people who actually get sick of bowl, it's because they smoke so fast in the beginning, and by the time it catches them, it catches them. But if you smoke at a consistent speed, it's a light, smooth cigar.
Then why did it feel stronger back like years ago?
I don't know.
It might be,
You know what I mean?
but that's the thing. I'm smoking a really old one. This thing is like 4 or 5 years old.
'Cause, like, I'm trying to think. Like, I remember the first time I had one. It seemed like it was really. Well, maybe my tolerance wasn't as good at the time,
Yeah,
but like,
yeah.
Oh,
And
it's
then-
definitely intolerant, man.
Once you go
Well,
to
then-
PCA and then TPE, you come back. What is tolerant? What is tolerant anymore?
And I had one probably a year and a half ago, and I was like, this isn't that bad.
No, because like I know that when I first smoked this thing, I didn't think of anything because the flavor is so light. You smoke fast on it, and by the time it catches you, it catch you all of a sudden. So
I remember my first time smoking. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's still good. It's still good.
Still amazing cigars. Still top tier, man.
Yes,
Still top tier.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Which tells you don't have to spend a lot of money for a good cigar. Every
Then you-
tier of cigar has some sort of good cigar. Every tier
Then-
has some sort
Then
of
you
good
see
cigar.
the guy. Then you see the guy. $500 box for Hope Relax.
Who had a $500 box?
Remember he just asked. You know.
He asked because he know it wasn't worth it.
I'm just saying. You know.
But that's the thing, right? I think every tier of cigar has some good cigars. Every tier, right? It's just that if you smoke a lot of cigar, those tier gets pushed down. All right, and because like if you taste Wagyu and you like Wagyu, regular burger is that it's bad. Okay, like BK is bad at that point.
Never.
No, I'm giving an example, right? If you taste Wagyu, like actual Wagyu in Japan, and you come back and eat regular BK, you're like, ah, man, I wish I had Wagyu.
Never. American burger, bro. What you talking about?
But if you never go above that range, and you never taste it, that's still good. That's still good.
Mhm.
It's just that the cigar is comparative. You compare to another cigar, right? When you smoke a cigar, you compare to another cigar. That happens all the time. You compare to another cigar, and you
Yep.
always got to find something better and something worse, and that just keep pushing down the list. Just the way it is. So if you usually smoke a $6 cigar, can you find a better $6 cigar? You probably could. You know?
Yes.
And then by the time you go on the $7 cigar, you gotta find $7 is better than $6 maybe here and there, right? There's a whole range of cigar between $8 and $14. It's a huge range of cigar, and you gotta find something better. And when you find that something better, well, guess what? $8 cigar gets pushed down the list, right? But does that mean you can't go smoke a $5 cigar once a day? No, I could. I still smoke egg roll. Right? You can smoke $50 cigar all day long, but when you go and when you found a Fonseca at $14, you'll smoke it.
I mean, one of my favorite $5 cigars is still that Buffalo 10 Maduro.
Broken pellet.
I mean, the egg rolls, if I can find them, I'd smoke that. But the Buffalo 10s are really good.
I talked to Eric yesterday. Okay, Eric's problem is that he never smoked a sub-pricing cigar in the public enough that he actually got a chance to say this one was good. He never get a chance to say that because he always smokes something. He's always celebrating something, even though he's not. Right? He's always celebrating something. Oh, we're hanging out today. Everybody, let's go cigar. He never went to go. I go, you know what? Hey, this is Fonseca. I'm gonna smoke that one. He never does that. He never does that. So he never get the chance to say that one's better. That one's good. He say this one's better, and compare this one to that one. Well, guess what? This one's better. Right?
So
But-
Eric, I never asked you, like, when you started smoking cigars, did you start at kind of the top of the range?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Right?
Yeah.
So he never got to, in the public, smoke a price range cigar that everybody's comparing to. So
Yeah.
you got a huge gap in between what the thing is.
Well,
does
when you
smoke
said
some-
public, but I do it private, right? You
Yeah, he
know?
does in private. Like, there was a few times I chat with him. He smoked a lower. In fact, there's a lot of pricey cigar he smoked. He says shit.
A lot.
I'll agree
Right,
that
if-
Charter Maduro is actually good for the price.
I didn't like
Right.
it.
So
I didn't try it.
there are good sub price cigars, including this one. This one, technically, it should have been $19. Should have been, right? And at $19, you can get a good cigar. Yeah, I mean, I'm a Forte, $19, $20. You get a good cigar. You get a good cigar. Unless Eric, will you want to say that Alma Forte is a bad cigar? Go ahead. I like you.
Huh?
Alma Forte is that a good cigar or a bad cigar?
That's a good Homoforte.
Solomon.
It's a great
Plus,
cigar.
Yeah, it's a good
It's a
cigar.
great cigar. Yeah.
Yeah. But the chance of
That's
you
bad.
seeing him smoking that cigar is probably not a lot.
Mm.
Well, okay. Because when you see me go out, it happened to me and you. We always try to look for something new. So you probably would never catch me re-smoke anything in public, actually.
I've smoked it a few times where he's like, we just want to be lazy. We're not doing like review. He'll be smoking
Yeah.
a cigar. Yeah, but that's what it is. Like, you know, so a lot of time you gotta see people always like smoking top tier cigars. That's because they're reviewing it.
That's a damn right.
That's because they're reviewing it.
That's
mean-
true.
Let me ask you this question, right? How many of you, the viewer, want to see normal cigar review, like people reviewing $5 cigars?
I mean, I used to.
We're not talking about you.
No,
You weren't famous.
I like. Do you feel that it's good entertainment to constantly to see? Okay, here I'm reviewing a bundle, and the next day I'm reviewing another bundle. I'm reviewing another shop bundle, another shop bundle. You know that's a cigar that you will be going out to buy. You can go about and try yourself. $5 is not bad to try it for yourself. But I think a lot of people want to see the cigar that they have trouble deciding whether or not they want to buy it. Right? When you find, like, when you see the legend, you're like, I want to smoke that, but I really don't want to spend that money. I wonder how it tastes like. That's what you guys are watching the reviews for, to see how really is, right? And eventually you can decide whether or not it's worth your money to smoke that. And most likely it's not. Most likely it's not. Like, you know, unless you're celebrating something, most likely it's not.
And plus, tell the truth, the internet, in the YouTube world of reviewing, is they want to see new stuff, just new stuff, new release, new this, new that. And usually the old stuff is the good stuff. You know? So yeah.
Right. So I mean, at least I try to smoke both, right? Like whatever that interests me, I'll smoke it. But I know like a lot of people are actually like, I know I am looking for new stuff, like, you know, what people have and the things that I cannot readily available to get. I know, like, you know, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, maybe everybody was looking at how does a purple ring taste like. You know, everybody's like looking at purple ring, right? And like recently, like when the Davidoff Churchill came out, everybody's like, "Did you get that? Did you get that? Did you get that?"
Yep.
Right? Because that's what you're looking for. You wonder how it tastes. Is it worth that money?
And a lot of
that's
people,
what you guys
that's
getting.
about the open society too.
Yeah. You know, it's because it's stupid pricey.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we can agree with that, right? Those kind of cigar is stupid pricey. It's not even just pricey. It's stupid pricey.
It's retarded. It's not something that it should be priced at like that at all.
And trust me, we don't enjoy smoking that all the time.
Well, y'all see my review on the Opus. I shit on that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't enjoy smoking those kind of cigars all the time. So whenever I'm being lazy and not smoking those things, I get to smoke normal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would be like, why are you smoking that one? Because I'm not reviewing, I'm bored. I mean, I smoke something else. Can I just smoke something else? Like, is it?
And I was like,
always
no,
have to be those-
get your ass up and review.
Yeah, I mean, I can. I mean, for a while, I get to review a lot of stuff that Michael carries because it was easy to get one of each. You know, it was easy to get one of each. So it's just smoking. But like when starting from, I guess 2023, cigar price shoots right up. Everybody decided to make ultra luxury cigars. And it feels like we're always reviewing like those high price cigars because they keep releasing those. Especially like 2024, every single Dragon is more than $30.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least 90% of it. Every single one of them more than $30.
Other than the punch.
Right? Punch, the unnamed. I think one of the other one, La whatever.
Gurkhas were 25 each.
The Gurkha was 25 or 35.
25.
Yeah. They were pretty high priced. You know, $25 cigar is actually quite expensive. In my opinion, $25 cigar is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Davidoff whore, right? Everybody knows that, right? I'm Davidoff whore. Even me, I like to pay about $20 range for Davidoff cigar. That's
You
what
didn't
I
get
like to
much.
pay. Huh?
You ain't getting much from that.
No, but then you can buy pretty much average of anything in Davidoff standard lineup, $20-something. Other than their master blends, $20-something you can buy a lot.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of range that you can get. But anything more than that, you start to feel like that's kind of stupid, right? You'll try it one time, you can fool me once, and that's usually those kind of cigars to fool you once, right? You go out there, you get an Ometepe. How many people actually end up go after smoking one and go back and buy a box?
Oh, box? No.
Yeah,
I take my hand back.
right.
About more.
How many people actually smoke one and go buy and buy an entire box? Not many. Not many. You might like it, but still, you're like, that
It's a
price?
good cigar. It's a good cigar, but $100?
Yeah, that's crazy price.
$100?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy price. And I hope that trend doesn't continue because I feel like the last 2-3 years they've been going crazy at those cigar prices.
It's going to continue. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I hope they don't.
Because
Like,
I think it's actually doing well.
I know they did well because they sell, like, people think it's a limited edition stuff. So and they celebrating certain things. For example, Legend, right? 2 big brands come together and that. But that price is ridiculous.
Yep, 178 per cigar.
Like going out to buy a box of cigar in the thousands is ridiculous,
$7,000 for a box of 40 cigars.
right? I don't usually go out and say, oh, $1,000 box, let's buy it. No. It's just not enjoyable. Like every time you're about to pick up one up, you're like, what's today? You know, what is such a thing? What's today? What happened today? Should I smoke that one? You have to think about it twice before you pick that one up. He goes, yeah, no, I just get a Sereno. So,
Well, what Joey just said, that's why they gotta watch us. All of us, me, Tony, and Eric will say, don't buy it. Don't get it.
yeah,
We
I
even,
mean,
No, Rick, you got. I'm sorry, guys. Take me out of that list. Take me- because I do recommend some.
some, but not all, right? And even that
Most?
some, you probably wouldn't go buy a box, even though if it's box worthy, you might not go buy a box worth it.
Yeah,
Because it wouldn't make sense. Even though
It
it's
don't make sense, yeah.
box worthy does not mean go buy a box now.
yeah. Just
Box
collect
worthy
it.
means
Buy-
go try one and then ask your wife if you can.
You know, like when I say box and for any cigar territory, when I say a box, just collect it over time, boys. Just collect it over time.
You got paid today, go buy one stick. You got paid today, go buy one stick.
Yeah. Build up your collections.
Or some other people who I shall not name, just cigar company shows and recommend everything every time. You know, there are some people like that. I'm not gonna fault them for it. It is a business. It is a business. But my point of view is, if every cigar is good, there's no bad cigar. I mean, no, if every cigar is good, there's no good cigar because they are the same. If every cigar is good, there's no good cigar, right? Some cigar is just exceptional. They just got the blend right. There's only so many combinations out there in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they create new leaf, which doesn't happen all the time. Because even if you have new leaf,
Yeah, they did make a new leaf, bro.
They did not.
Mexican Sandra broadleaf, bro.
are we gonna go there? Are we gonna go there? That's gonna get me in trouble. That's gonna get me in trouble.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god! It just that's gonna get me in trouble, and I think a lot of people wouldn't want to comment on that.
It's clever marketing. Let's put it that way.
It's one of those things that you can go out and get a salmon, and you can go out and get a rainbow trout. Okay.
He was smoke, bro.
It's similar but different. It's similar but different. And don't buy into that. Man, I don't want to get in trouble for that. I really don't, because there's gotta be a lot of fans like, why are you talking about this guy? He's like, 9 million years of experience, and he's definitely right. But I heard about that. I talked to a few people, and basically, like I say, salmon and rainbow trout.
They're both good though.
Huh?
They're both good. I'm just saying.
They look very similar, and they are very similar, but they're not the same. How about that? How about that?
Joey is right though about the last comment. He is
I never trust a
absolutely
reviewer
right.
who sells cigar that they review. What I trust,
Tony. It's like this, bro. We're gonna review the ITS.
This is the best thing in the whole
Okay.
entire world. since sliced
everybody
bread.
is somewhat biased towards the cigar that they own or sell. Somewhat biased. Somewhat biased. But the difference is having a cigar that you review that you point out the bad versus having a cigar that you review you point out the good. That's the difference, right? So if you're selling the cigar, I'll probably only say the good part. They're still bad, but like bad part, but they won't mention those. They will mention the good, right? And reviewer for us, somewhat pessimistic. We tell you the bad. We don't tell you the good. There. Every cigar has good and bad. Okay, every cigar. It really depends on who you are, who's smoking it. I mean, we have people that absolutely love dirt, and then when they smoke the cigar that tastes like earth, like literally just like you go out there, you grab a dirt and go like, they like that kind of taste. They think that's the best cigar ever. And some people love floral, like they're like floral is the best thing. I love that taste like cologne. I love Cuba, so I love floral. Then there are people like that, right?
Dude, Cuba is not in floral no more. What the fuck?
See, and if you guys weren't around, Martin didn't like any cigar that he reviewed.
That's true.
Like, none.
Mhm.
None.
But Martinez thinks that if he doesn't like it, you should go buy it.
Yeah. And he's like, I don't like this cigar. There was not one for me. I'm like, so you're like nothing. All right, cool.
Like who doesn't? I don't know anybody out there does not want to try a cigar that tastes like crayon, because I do.
I pass.
No, I want to taste how a crayon cigar tastes like.
Which one was that?
It was a Chillin' Moose.
No.
It was a Chillin' Moose.
Was it Chili Moose?
Yeah, Michael knows. It was a
Right,
Chillin'
so-
Moose.
Everybody had a different taste bud. And everybody have different experience on flavor. Right? Like your ability to tell flavor is based on what you ate. If you ate it before, you know what it tastes like. If you never ate it, you don't know what it tastes like.
Yeah, I ate Crown.
Eric eats crayon, so he doesn't want crayon flavor cigars.
Bro.
Well, we
Don't
know
call-
at least
don't call
Martin
me a
definitely eats
rainbow.
crayon because he knows what it tastes like.
I ate Crowns, guys. It was me.
Mm-hmm. I was
But
like,
I thought at one point everybody had one time kind of tasted crayon.
I
no?
definitely did because I chewed my crown when I was elementary.
me too.
Josh,
This is the one that
I
was
really don't enjoy
scented.
salty butter taste, man. Salty butter taste, I enjoy that. See, that's the thing. That's the
Salty
difference.
butter is nice, man. I'm telling you, Sosa,
So-
we are public #1 enemy type of
So
shit.
you
now.
so
I
you
know.
don't like buttered popcorn? Because there's been cigars where you get like that buttered popcorn kind of note.
yeah.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you have a natural cigar and you have salty butter taste, you're golden.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're golden.
Mm.
But if you have like a Maduro, you might want to check what cigar you're smoking. So,
And I wouldn't mind peanuts.
peanuts nice. Peanut shells, peanuts.
Yeah.
A lot of people can tell if they're tasting peanut shells though, because peanut shells are so light. But if you don't know how peanut shell tastes like, or at least on a cigar is like, go to one of those like barbecue places where they people like just spit and dump the peanut shells on the floor. You'll smell it all the time, and you know what it tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Texas
Same,
Roadhouse.
but different.
Yeah, Texas Roadhouse, Texas Longhorn.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
not on the floor no more.
Yeah, not on the floor no more.
Where did they dump it?
No, it had to be outside, on the floor outside. But it can't be inside like before.
Why? Rats?
Because since 19.
Since night. Oh,
Oh, I haven't been there since 19. That's probably why.
have a good night, El Presidente. So yeah, I mean that's the thing. Cigars, based on what you taste, what you know, and sometimes one person tastes one thing and it might be the same flavor. Another person tastes something different because the flavor sometimes is so similar. Like sometimes I taste cherry, And sometimes that cherry might also taste like mushroom. And sometimes that cherry and the mushrooms might taste like plum. It depends on what else you're smoking. Good night, Cat. Can I smoke a late hour 3 days in the humidor after being in traffic for 7 days? Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if Michael's the one that's driving it. 7 days actually like more like 4 days.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like 3 days is more than long enough. If it's like if it didn't get humidified and it traveled for a couple weeks, then let it sit for like a week. But no, you're fine.
Just think of it this way, right? You traveled, you came home, you got diarrhea. 3 days later, you'll be okay.
You what the fuck?
No, it's just, I've told people this many a times. So like they'll send them from Miami to Arizona. I can pull them out. They don't send them. The companies don't send them humidified for the most part, unless they have them in the boxes. You can pull it out when they get here, light it up and smoke it. Totally fine. Nothing wrong with it.
The only thing that you have to worry about is temperature shock. So if you got your cigar outside at a 0-degree temperature, you don't want to smoke that for a couple of days. Let it kind of get back to temperature, have that moisture go out, right? That's number one. Number two is that if you receive on a raining day and it's been sitting outside for like 3 hours, yeah, you might want to wait a little bit for that dry, put it in a dry box, right? But if at any normal days, 70 to 90 degrees weather, you put it in your house, 2-3 days, no problem. You can smoke it. In fact, you can open. A lot of people receive the cigar, put it right in their humidor and sell it, and people smoke it right there. It was fine. Right? Why you didn't know? This is why you don't know, right? When you go to a shop, you don't know how long that cigar's been there. It could be this morning. It could be 3 days ago. It could be a week ago. It really depends. But, a lot of shop, if they receive new shit, they take it up or put it on the shelf.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right? Can you smoke it? Yes. Is it perfect? Maybe, maybe not. It really depends how it goes. Right? But I think it will be very similar. Like, unless you're like aficionado, then yeah, maybe you can tell.
Thank you.
Right? Then maybe you can tell. But if you're not like, yeah, man, then you might not be able to tell. Right?
And you have to like they need to be humidified. We know that. You got to take care of them to an extent, but you have to remember the humidification industry is also an industry in itself. So they're selling you a product. They want you to maintain your investment. So there's a little bit of marketing in it. So it's got an importance, but it's not as crucial as we try to make it out to be.
People
Just
keep
another
asking about the
investment.
70-70, right? And the answer is, have you seen a 70% humidity pack?
Yeah. No, it's 72.
Yeah.
72.
You get 69 or 72. You don't get 70, right? That tells you don't really have to stay in 70 because they don't even make that. They don't even make that. 69 is totally fine, and if you place the super dry, 72 is fine too. But they sell 65 too.
65 is where it's at.
Must have 62.
65 is really where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you don't need to, like, if you open your humidor 100 times a day, yeah, you need 72. But if you open your humidor once, twice a day, 65.
I open once a day for about 30 minutes because I can't decide what the fuck I'm gonna smoke.
Just stand there. Yeah.
I look at the fucking same fucking tray every fucking day, like for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Cigar is not that complicated. Super Bowl smoke, I haven't decided why I'm going to smoke it. So, but for the Legion member, if you're in the Legion Discord, we have a Super Bowl streaming going on tomorrow, 6:30. I'll put up a stream so everybody
Go
can watch
Chiefs!
it. Let's all watch Eric lose.
Wow, dude. At least I got Bell. I don't care. I got Bell with me, boy.
Hey, you guys want to see history made. That's what you want to see. Okay?
Here's the thing. You got to decide, is it more fun to see Eric win or Eric lose?
It's more fun to see him win.
Not lose.
Thank you.
It's more fun to see him win.
Not lose.
My team's not in it. I really don't care either team wins, but because this is you're on the threshold of history.
I do want to say I don't really care about sports, and I don't know anything about Washington Eagles, so I don't care if Eagle loses.
It's not Washington, bro. What the fuck?
Well, whatever. I just told you I don't know. I don't know, right? So I just whatever the Eagle is, whatever, right?
Philly.
Okay.
Yep.
Philadelphia Eagles. I don't know, so I don't care if they lose.
Yep.
So
But
I would
love
cheer.
how
I would
Tony
cheer
backed
for.
me up. I love
I
how Tony
can't-
backed me up in the chat without knowing anything.
But I can't really back KC because I don't like Taylor Swift. I don't like her. So I'll cheer for Eric to be happy, but I'm not gonna cheer for the team because I don't like Taylor Swift.
So they're gonna after that game, they're gonna change the Eagles song. Instead of "Fly Eagles Fly," they're gonna be singing "Cry Eagles
Eagle
Cry."
cry.
Wow. I'm a Dallas and Raider fan. Both teams don't suck, though, but I choose KC. So there you go. So everybody cheer for KC. And yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I don't like Taylor Swift. So I don't like Taylor Swift. She's crazy.
No.
All right. So yeah, it is 11:04. Thank you everybody for joining us smoking this particular cigar in the Illusion Bowl. We should definitely do another one of these, but a different cigar. So anybody have an idea what cigar we should be trying together? Put it in the chat. Any of the shows, and then once we decide, we'll give 2 weeks for everybody to pick up that cigar, and we'll smoke it together. All right, and hopefully it'll be something that we all can put an input because a lot of us have smoked this many times. So I was more interested in Val's fresh input about this cigar.
Oh wait, one
wait.
last thing, Val. What do you think so far?
So it's a very, very good cigar. Right now, I want to say it's changed from a light, mild cigar to a medium. However, the smoke feel and airiness is still light. The taste I'm getting now is moving more towards. This may sound strange to you, but I'm getting a celery note and a floral note out of it.
Okay. Right.
Okay.
It's definitely worth a try. Everybody who have not tried it, there is the CRA pack. If you can find one, they have it every year. Go try it. All right.
Yeah.
If not, have enough demand, we'll make little guy go find it. I can guarantee that he can find it, but we'll make him.
I would say if you've never smoked a cigar, this is a cigar that you want to put on a list that you want to try. A must-try cigar. Okay, it's a must-try cigar.
Yeah.
I think I've smoked it every year on my birthday for the past 4 years.
Okay. So, and I also tell little guy to give out some swag that he can actually give out if you buy cigar from him. So we're pushing him to do better. So support him, and I'll make him give out shit and give discounts. All right. Yeah, you give out shit and get discounts, man.
Hey, look at that. That's a perk. A lot of members don't know, but you do get a perk.
Shadows
when you
Legion has a
purchase
perk,
cigars
but I
from
also
Mike.
want to kind of extend this perk a little further to the fan of the channel too. So I'm gonna force him. So let's start there. Let's start there somewhere. Okay. So have a good night, everybody. I will see you guys next week.
Yeah, we're
Somebody
gonna knock
say
him on.
We're gonna push Michael to do shit now.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
we're
knock
gonna
him
push
on.
Michael to do shit.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. He's got to be working both at the same time. He'll be like, filling order while he's driving. Yeah, okay, I got it. Yeah. Honk, honk. I got it. All right. So have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Hi, guys.